You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video of Brian Pumper getting an egg or a few eggs smashed on his head. If you don't know who that is, Brian Pumper, he's an ex-corn star. You know, replace the C with a P and you have your word. Alright, listen. Before we even play the video, when I saw it, I was like, man, this is disrespectful. Why are they doing that fool like that? Like, you know, I know a lot of these youngsters out here, they ain't got no respect for the OGs. But I think it was a foul move from beginning to end. Now, we're going to watch the video. But before we do, today is the 8th of August. We have Droops in the building. And we're going to have OG Moses in the building. All right. And you already know me with the co-host Opina. We're going to have a 200 Boys podcast. It's going to go up. Look, I'm going to accept all phone conversations as long as you're going to call in and ask some real questions. If you're going to call in and fart or make cat noises, then we're going to hang up. But if you're going to call and ask a real question about catching a fade, about pulling up, then go ahead and call in. All right? That is today, 8 p.m., 200 Boys Podcast, Droops, and OG Moses in the building. Saturday, we have Hoodie from the Hood from San Diego pulling up. Hater World. I got to check the time slot. But we're going to have Hoodie from the Hood on Saturday, pull up to the 200 Boys Podcast. Tomorrow, Friday, I got the first e-bike vlog dropping. All right. So pull up tomorrow. I'm going to drop the live at 5 p.m. Don't miss it. E-bike vlog episode 1. And with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this video. There's 2 videos that we're going to watch. And then I'll give you guys some insight on how I feel about this video, my opinion. And we'll go from there. All right. So with no further ado, let's get you guys that Blue Devil reaction. Let's go. All right. Here's the first video we're going to watch. Brian Pumper speaks after being egged by LA goons. Listen, not everybody is a goon. All right. Not everybody is a goon. Hold on. Give me a second. I got to read this right here. Not everybody's a goon. Oh, this is funny. Hold on. Damn, there's a lot of back and forth going on that post. Go over to the Hater World on Instagram and go look at the Droops post. Hey, listen. Damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I even talking about? Oh, not everybody's a goon. I'd be watching like Savage, Goon, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, man, come on, dog. But listen, Brian Pumper speaks after being egged by LA goons. Let's go.
Egg you? How you do the?
It's okay. He probably needs the attention more than me.
Yeah.
Is he desperate?
I don't know.
Is he desperate for clout?
I don't know.
Is he desperate to be noticed?
No, he already got that
Does he
notice.
lack confidence?
Do you?
Is he having a hard time?
Look,
with
you was
women?
cracking women eggs on bitches. Now we cracked them on your ass.
I'm an entertainer.
Oh, we are too.
We entertaining.
Brian Pumper.
I don't like that. That's weird to me. All that extra. That's weird. Let's go.
The art of entertaining.
Get your words off too. I'm letting you get your piece off too, man. Get your piece off.
People cross paths for a reason.
You gonna remember us, you hear me? We gonna be rich. You gonna remember this. The rich niggas egg you.
Keep going.
And we from right here too, Nick Cigars.
Keep going.
Shout out Buddy on the Throw up the B one time.
Look, they said you cracked the
They say they're from Nickerson Gardens. Salute to them. They some savages over there. You know, salute to them homies. They some savages. But I think every area got their savages. Some areas everyone's a savage, and there's areas where only certain homies are savages.
Ain't gonna one of the
Oh, let me
homegirls,
one
bro.
time.
You crack your
You an entertainer?
and we just entertain his ass.
I've had couples come up to me and say, because of you.
Bill Corey.
You went viral.
Hey, that's okay though. Some people, they need it, right? Or they desperate for an audience, they desperate for some clout, to be noticed, opinions. I'm blessed in so many different ways. And many people have actually shared that with me. A lot of people lack confidence. Some people are having girlfriend problems, wife issues.
He's speaking a lot of game, and a lot of those youngsters don't know what he's talking about. They don't care. They're not interested. They think it's funny, the meme, I hit you with an egg, blah, 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 you didn't do nothing. They're not really understanding what Brian Pumper is saying. Now, from what I came to realize was that he just got out of jail right here. He was freshly out, you know, first day out, and then he gets bombarded with eggs.
It's the truth. When somebody's blessed with the experience and the journey,
What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
They closed the window on him like they disregarded him. Oh, that's dirty. Listen. For those that don't know the backstory about Brian Pumper, he's a corn star, you know, in the movie entertainment business, you know, piping down the hood rats, whatever. And he's not in the game no more, right? But he started doing, you know, videos on his own account. I don't even think through OF. I just think like through his own website or whatever. And there was videos going viral a few years back, maybe like 5 years ago, where he would get regular chicks off the street, go to an alley or somewhere like on the stairway, and pipe the hyena down, and then he will crack an egg on her head. You know, and he would call it cracking an egg on a bitch. I thought that was funny when I saw it. I was like, damn, this fool doing something different, you know, like it was weird. And some hyenas, you could tell that I can guarantee you that most of the hyenas were on board, right? But a lot of them, you would notice that when they would hit them with the egg, they will be uncomfortable. Like they would agree to it, but then when it was happening, it was like, oh, I didn't think it was gonna be like this, you know. And this fool will crack him in the head and continue to pipe him down. Wild. Ain't nobody ever do anything like that. I ain't never seen it. So look, this is what I'm getting to. What I'm getting to is that people gonna say, this is what people gonna say. He deserves it. First of all, bro, nobody deserves anything. Nobody knows what he got going on with these chicks. Nobody knows if it's business. Nobody knows if it's pleasure. So for you to actually insert yourself, you a clown, number one. Number two, people consider this man a legend, you know, in that industry. So these youngsters ain't got no respect for the legend or for the elder homie, right? Because we all know he an elder. He probably like 45, pushing 50. And you don't do that to somebody that's elder, like an OG. From the look of it, those young kids had no respect, didn't care about anything but their viral moment. And which, listen, we living in a world now where people don't care about anything except for views and clout. We all saw a video last night of a buffoon that came out and ran his mouth when he could have easily picked up a phone and made a phone call. Again, we all saw the post, let's go viral. Again, people nowadays, they see their channels and their pages going down and they want a viral moment. You know, well, I move on my own account. You know, nobody's going to bait me into responding into anything until I feel like it. It will happen, but when I feel like it. But the fact that people are looking for that viral moment today, they lose principles and morals. You know, they lose sight of what's really important. And in the end, they end up screwing themselves. They don't screw anybody but the people around them and themselves. Those people end up alone. You know, these youngsters right here might think it's funny for the moment, but there's going to be people that fall off around them that ain't going to want to rock with them no more. When all you do is something for clout, and that's your basis of that's the basis of you doing it, people going to move on from you. I don't think these youngsters should have cracked the egg. I don't think they should have ran up on that fool. I think they should have ran up on Pumper and be like, "Oh, gee, you just got out of jail? Here's a couple of bucks. Let me get you lunch, my boy. You know, I got an idea. You the egg guy. I got a couple hood rats. Let's bring that back up. Let's get it. You know, make money, right?" But also, what I was thinking, I'm gonna tell you what else I was thinking, right? I'm gonna show you the secondary video, and then you guys let me know if I'm tripping. Now, I can't play the audio because these fools are saying bad words every 2 seconds, and I don't want this to be demonetized. So let's just take a look at it. All right. You just got cracked in the head with eggs, and you're gonna be cool? You're not gonna swing on nobody? You're not gonna let nobody have it? You're gonna just sit there and allow it? Listen. This was his first day out of jail. Look at him. He's acting. This is Brian Pumper's first day out of jail. He's looking for that bag. So he's trying to revive the egg cracking and make it a trend. See? I didn't even see that part. See? I'm starting to believe that Brian Pumper in on it. I'm starting to believe that Brian Pumper is in on it. He told those young homies, "Hey, I got an idea to get this money. Come do this. And we're going to go viral with it. And people will put me on their podcast. You know, we can revive the egg cracking. We can do it to Highness. People will know what it is. We get some money." So I'm going to tell you, I feel like this is all staged. You let me know down below if you feel that it's staged, or do you feel that these youngsters disrespected the OG. Put it down below in the comments. Like the video, share the video. And if you're not being notified of our uploads, go to the main page, click on the subscription bell, and make sure it's highlighted all. That way you're notified of every video that we drop. And again, tonight, 8 o'clock, we got 200 Boys Podcast, Droops in the building, and OG Moses from Greenleaf Botanicals. And with that being said, salute to everybody. All love, and we out.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the